This piece is called Give Me Poetry or Give Me Death. It's one of my older ones. Give me poetry or give me death. See, poetry leads to free thinking, which is the first step to freedom. Poets, man, the world needs them. Poetry is a form of art we form within our hearts to change the form of others' hearts. I mean, it's got to start somewhere. Hearing poetry can change a person's way of living, and maybe, if enough people listen, greed will stop shitting on our human existence. In this instance, poetry is a breath of fresh air when the entire room smells like toxic waste, polluting our planet, causing minds and trees to wilt and die, throwing our entire ecosystem awry. If this continues, the end is nigh. You know, it's a sad state of affairs that our heads of state do not seem to care enough about how our planet fares to admit that we are in dire straits when the very things we rely on for air or parts for theirs, we are sealing their fates. Children and trees saying, please just give us something so that we can breathe, but we fill them with fumes from power plants, pointed into the sky like the barrels of smoking guns, proven guilty of the murder they have committed. Instead of being locked away, cold, unneeded, we continue to feed them coal and keep them heated. We are personally fanning the flames, licking away at our atmosphere. And I regret to inform you, my dear, that I fear when our atmosphere gets so thick from smog, it will clog our lungs and the planet will not die. Life will go on, but the human race will soon cease to exist if we continue fucking up this world like we have a giant dong spraying pollution into the air. When we finish, I mean, come on. The air is already starting to slowly become more like it was when the T-Rex was king. Now, yes, it would be my childhood dream for dinosaurs to roam the earth again. But what good is it if I am not here to befriend Littlefoot, Ducky, and the rest of them? We are turning back the clocks, going back to the land before time, as our time in this land comes to an end. So let's take it back to the beginning. My fellow elves, dwarves, giants, hobbits, and men, give me poetry or give me death. Now we've come full circle of life. And yes, I know I'm a nerd, throwing in references to the Lord of the Rings, The Land Before Time, and The Lion King. But we were there, and now we're going back again, there and back again. It's whack, my friends. Change is coming. It's always just around the bend, unforeseen, until it's right in our faces. But if poets lead the charge, if brave new voices and the youth speaks out about the route to clear out, using words like machetes to blaze a path through most dense thoughts, finding that perfect little clearing, a great place to set camp, sit around the fire, share new ideas to change the world, and acquire love, peace, harmony, the three things we truly desire. Before it's too late for change, once all of our resources expire. When you're alone, change is scary. But if every poet, no, fuck it, every human took the metaphorical mic as one collective unit and said in unison, we are tired of the bullshit ruining this planet. Give us art. Find the beauty in life. Speak from your heart. Let's all listen to kind words everyone is saying and use them to form new ideas so that we can tell you, me, and you, and each one of our 8 billion neighbors apart. Now say it with me one more time, with all the feeling, all the power, and all the gumption you got left. Give me poetry or give me death.